But as you can tell by me videoing, lights are on. I can go ahead and turn in every direction in here and have good, I'm watching myself on the screen, and have pretty decent lighting on all directions, which that's what I was going for. I definitely recommend these lights for the money. You really can't beat it. Like I said, I'll leave a link down in the description. That way you can pick some up for your shop or garage. What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today it is time to do some mods to the shop. Now that's going to entail some brand new lighting up above. As you can see, the back of the shop is actually quite dim. I can turn up the camera a little bit, but the lighting is only on this side. So especially with the garage door up, this side of the shop right here gets really dim. It's currently daytime, so we do have some light coming through these windows. There's one here and one here, so which does help. But whenever we're shooting videos for the channel in here, it does get kind of dark and the lighting's a bit spotty. So I went on Amazon and bought a whole bunch of these LED shop lights. Now these are super cool, super simple. They literally just connect into each other. I have 8 here and 8 more here, so we have 16 total, and it came out to like $110 for all 16. There's the brand there. I'll leave a link down in the description of the exact ones I got. So my plan is to run them along these 2 I-beams here, and then right about here, so that way hopefully it'll give us even distribution, because this is kind of our work area right here. And my plan is there's an outlet right up in there, so check this out. Also got these little guys. These are super cool. They're like a little extension cord switch thing. So plug it into a power source, like an outlet, and then plug the lights into that and turn the lights on, which I think that's on. And then you have a little remote here to hit the on button, and they turn on and off. As you can see when I hit the button, a little green, off. So that way we can have them plugged in up there, and I can't reach up there to turn them on. Hit the switch, they turn on. I just got back from Home Depot. I have devised a plan how to get these lights on those little I-beams. The clamps that come with these are made to screw into wood, and that's steel. I really don't want to screw into these metal I-beams. I was trying to figure out what to do, and then I thought of using magnets. However, I realized this was aluminum. These lights are super light. They weigh hardly anything. But so that's aluminum. That's not magnetic. And then I thought we could use some 3M tape. However, that's the backup plan. Figured out that I am going to go ahead and use magnets. However, I'm just going to use some JB Weld 2-part epoxy and epoxy the magnets onto the lights. So pick these little neodymium magnets up from Home Depot. They're really strong, and my plan is there's 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. So my plan is to glue 2, like maybe 1 here, or 1 on each side. 2 on each side, or 1 in the middle, 1 in the middle, 1 in the middle, something like that. I'll figure that out. So use the epoxy, glue the magnets onto this, and then these little guys should stick onto these metal I-beams. Since they are steel, yep, they do. Okay, good. That should be the process to get these things up there. And if that doesn't work for some reason, we do have the 3M tape to maybe tape the magnets or just tape the lights. But now we should be all set. All the magnets and everything cost me about 30, 35 bucks. So I'm in the lights, 110 plus 30, 35 is about $145, $150, which overall is not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start laying everything out on the ground, and then I have to get these cars back out of here. My plan is to park the big F-250 right here, and then back it up in the back too. That way I could put my big 12-foot ladder in the bed of it, which I've done that once and it works. You gotta, have somebody hold it. This is like a 15, 16-foot ceiling, so it's pretty tall. So I gotta be careful, but the end result should make it worth it. Alright, we got all the lights with the little magnets already glued on, so it's time to go ahead and throw the ladder back up in the truck, get up, and start laying them out, seeing how they go. I tested one out with the magnets dry, and it actually sticks pretty nicely, so it should definitely be able to hold up the weight of the light along with the cord. So you can even see it here on the lift. It definitely kind of sticks pretty well, and you can slide it around to tighten the cord and stuff. So that's just 2 magnets, one here and one on the other side, but they are fairly strong. So let's go ahead and test them out. Alrighty, got a little update for you guys. So the truck and the ladder really didn't work out. So we went and just rented this huge, how tall is this, Nick? It's not 13 foot, is it? Maybe it is. This big ladder from Home Depot was like 30 bucks for the day. We're like, hey, we gotta be safe about it. Rented that. So we do have the magnet lights currently sticking up. They came out a lot longer than we thought. So we only have two here, two here. One more sticking up at the top. I'll show you that in a second. So we're gonna go ahead and try out these three. There's one here, one here, one here. And then we're still trying to work out how to connect these two in the back. So I got my remote. Let's go over here, give it a try. So you can see it's dark outside. Windows are dark. Ah, not too bad. Off, on. I like it. It definitely brings a lot more light over there. Because before it's kind of dim. Even the camera looks good. Sweet. The color of the light I was worried about being a little bit more blue. But whenever you turn these main ones on, it's honestly, it's not that different. Yeah, it's kind of different. Alrighty, new plans. So we're actually going to finish up these back ones. So we scooted the E36 a little bit back. So we're going to probably run at least maybe 2 more here on each side. Because you can connect 8 together. That way we can all run it in line. And then use the extension cord and tap it into this one power outlet. So they'll all be on one switch. Just a little bit tighter. Alright, there, perfect. Well, it's the next day. We got all the lights up last night. Came out really nice. However, we ran into one problem. And that was whenever we would pull the lights off to readjust it, the little magnets would actually come off from the lights. I'm thinking that's due from the epoxy not being strong enough or the magnets being so small. So I have one of these magnets here. I'm thinking the magnet just doesn't have enough surface area for the glue to really work that well because the magnets are so strong, the glue needs more surface area to, I guess, hold it on. So I'm trying to figure out a couple options because these lights, because that one right there actually is falling along with this one. So it's just hanging by the cord, which is not good. But as you can tell by me videoing, lights are on. I can go ahead and turn in every direction in here and have good, I'm watching myself on the screen, and have pretty decent lighting on all directions, which that's what I was going for because before I'd have this light hit me in the face, it'd be really direct, and then I'd turn here and it'd be really dark. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights. So I got my handy dandy remote, turn them off. As you can see, I start going over here, there's this really dark shadow kind of on this side. So I turn them on, it definitely helps a lot. So that should make for a lot, it's kind of fun to play with the little remote. It's working pretty well, and it definitely gives the back of a shop a lot better lighting. It's gonna look really good on camera, especially when we start doing a lot of the cinematic stuff that we're planning on here in a couple weeks. I have it just kind of hanging right here next to the light switch, so when we turn on and off the lights, we can just hit the other ones up there. So my ladder rental, this big boy, I have like another 3 hours with it, so I'm gonna try to figure out a solution to it pretty quickly. That way we can get them up. And a couple of these up here are actually facing the wall. So you can see they're not on the bottom, they're facing the wall. Mainly because we didn't want to put them on the bottom facing down and then the magnets fall off and then the whole line, since they're all connected, would drop down. I might actually buy one of these ladders. They're like 200 bucks, and if I'm planning to do more stuff, which I am, like rerunning this airline right here, I'm gonna run that through the ceiling I-beams. That way we can have it direct and not falling out of the wall and look bad. That's just kind of my goal in this off season, is to really just dial in the shop. That way it makes building and filming the cars and making the videos a lot easier and a lot better, and looks really nice. Well, I just finished adjusting the lights, I think, for the final time. I did turn these down a little bit more so they're facing farther down over here, which you can kind of see. But overall, really pleased. Like I said, this one is still hanging and that one's still hanging. My big problem was trying to find a mounting method for these little guys, since they are made for screwing into wood with these little wood screws. I even tried using these little metal clips here and putting the magnets on those, but they didn't really stay that well either. I still got to figure out a way to get the magnets to stick just a touch better. So those are going to be dangling for now. I got to return this ladder. I'm actually going to buy one of these for sure. Super helpful. That way we can rerun the airline soon and hang more flags if we want. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys recommend for some shop garage art? Because I'm trying to clean this place up, get some cool other stuff around here. But man, like this lighting, just like you can see all the reflections off the paint of the barn fine. I definitely recommend these lights for the money. You really can't beat it. Like I said, I'll leave a link down in the description. That way you can pick some up for your shop or garage. If you enjoyed this video, or if it helped you out at all, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We got a lot of cool builds. 2JS14, E36 turbo coming up soon. Got a lot of stuff. Just trying to take it one thing at a time. I have this big problem of starting one project and finding another one and trying to do them both at the same time, and they never get done. That is gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.